it's Melissa. I just wanted to do a quick Accutane update. I am on day 24, Clairvis 40 milligrams. I do have a couple of things to update on. First of all, I do wear contacts on Accutane. It's advised not to because of the drying of your eyes. I also work in front of the computer, so I'm in front of the computer all day long. I have noticed that they are a little drier than normal, but nothing that a couple of eye drops won't help. Also, my lips, they haven't really chapped at all. I'm still using Bag Balm. That's what it looks like. I bought a little container at Walmart, and so I just kind of empty it. I emptied some of the Bag Balm out and stuck it in there, which makes it a lot easier. Ta-da! That's what it looks like. It's amazing. I love it. I can't say enough about this stuff. And I use the tiniest little bit. I just squeeze the tiniest bit on my finger and put it on, and that stuff will last you all day. I will put a little bit on at night, and I wake up in the morning and like blot my lips together, and I can still feel it. Like, it's still a thin protection on there. So I do love that. My skin is so not oily anymore. I said in my last video that I used to use about 6 of those oil sheets a day, and then I went down to 3. I don't use any of them anymore. I put my makeup on this morning, and I'm still not even oily right now. Normally my eyeshadow would start creasing in the middle of the day because of the oils on my skin. It's 7 o'clock right now, and I put my makeup on this morning at like 5:30, and this is what it looks like. I haven't reapplied powder or anything. So I'm really super excited about that because I used to put on my makeup and then I'd get so oily that I'd have to blot, and then when I reapplied powder it would look really, just really spotty and it wasn't cute. So luckily I can just get up in the morning, put on, I've been using just a CoverGirl powder. It's just a powder foundation. Nothing fancy, something super cheap. And I love the way it looks. My skin looks really good after I put it on. It's not dry at all. My skin's not dry at all. I'm not flaking anywhere. I did go to Austin 2 weeks ago, and I went with my boyfriend. We went swimming. So I was conscious about using sunscreen because I normally don't, because I'm Latin and I don't really have a need for it. My dog's whining, sorry. So I just, I was sure to get the 70 SPF. He's really light skinned, so we had to get something really strong anyway. So I just applied it one time and I didn't burn. I tanned like I normally do. So that was good to report. I was nervous that I might get some kind of a rash or something because of the chemicals in it, but I didn't. It was fine. I just bought the HEB brand because it was on sale. It was $2 off, so we just got that. I had a beer while I was out there. That was my first drink since being on Accutane. I probably should have had it with something to eat, and I probably should have drank it a little bit slower because I felt the effects of it pretty quickly. Sorry. So, yeah, I could definitely feel like a little bit lightheaded. Kind of like I just felt a little tipsy, like I had already had 4 beers or something. Because normally a can of beer would not have those effects on me, so I'm going to have to get easy on the drinking. Plus, I don't want my liver to spike because then, as we all know, they will discontinue your use of Accutane if they notice that any of your levels spike, and alcohol can make your level spike. So, let's see. I made notes, so I'm looking at my notes. I have been getting a little bit of dryness in my scalp, which is of course resulting in a little bit of dandruff. I can only wash my hair every 3 days. Normally I would wash it every other day because it's so long, it takes forever to dry. It doesn't look long now, but it's pretty long. So now I'm just washing it every 3 days because otherwise it'll get really, really dried out from all the heat that I put on it. So I just leave my conditioner in there a little bit longer. I'm not doing anything else that's special. I guess if it gets worse, if they up my Accutane dose, I'll have to get Head and Shoulders or something like that. Embarrassing. So that's that. I was in Denver last weekend, and my skin was a lot drier up there. Of course, you're 5,000 feet above sea level, right? I think. Um, and it's a lot drier than I'm in South Texas. I live really close to the beach, and so it's really humid out here. I was not oily at all in Denver, and here I'm still a little bit oily, but not that much. But over there, I was not oily at all. I definitely had to use lotion on my arms and my legs because they'd get really ashy. But other than that, there wasn't too much of a difference. My lips did get more chapped in the drier, colder weather, but not too bad. I probably wouldn't do Accutane. If I had a choice, I probably wouldn't do Accutane in the winter because conditions are so much drier. You probably would get a little more discomfort from using the medicine. So that's that. I think that's all I have to report. This video is long enough, so if you have any questions, let me know, and I'll get back with you. Have a good day.